Testing. One, two, three. Perfect. There we go. All right, guys. Yeah. All right, Dutch.
Arthur! Arthur!
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
So, where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's... easy. Come on! Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. There's some blood here. That ain't good.
What do you think? Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on.
Yep.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then. When me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually... the damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find him.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? Crossed over the tracks.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Have you seen we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange. Sure. Formal.
Hey, what's up, Evelyn?
He uses a
Yeah,
cane.
it's been
Looks
a
a lot
while.
like this one.
As you can see, I changed my
Alright,
brand a
you
little
two.
bit, so I'm King of Link now.
Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
You are done now.
Waste of mine.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by
Go
Braithwaite
good. Go
Manor.
good so far. Foxy will be joining us at some point here.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Evelyn, meet Foxy. Whenever he puts his mic in. Yeah, hey, bro, you there? Alright, Evelyn, this is Foxy. Foxy, Evelyn's watching. Thank you. She says it's an honor that I'm playing Red Dead, because we talked about Red Dead on stream. $30? Guys, $30? Jesus. Yeah, I don't have any money at all right now, you know. I'm so dirt poor. All I have is a measly $4,000. Dude, in this time period, can you imagine him for $4 grand, just casually?
Yes. I've spent enough time there.
Huh?
After you, then.
I think the next thing that I'm gonna do,
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
is go into Saint Denis to my favorite weapon shop, and I think I'm gonna gold plate like I have my main 4 guns to every single gun I have.
Course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though.
Love the outfit, man. Love the outfit that I ended up with in this one. It's very different than the outfit that I wore for the majority of my first playthrough of Red Dead 2, and then my second outfit that I wore the last half of the game when I became a really good person who just wanted to help.
Just got a big mouth.
I went from being just an absolute goofball, outlaw, murderer, psycho hope, you know, like little murder hobo, and I had like a funny hat. I wore like striped trousers with like a red vest and like a funny tall hat. And then I totally changed my ways after some story stuff, and I was just like, I'm gonna be a good person now. Nope, I didn't wear a hat at all the whole rest of the game. I didn't even wear a cowboy hat. Yeah, I remember I did like a "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" thing, and I was just putting pomade in it all the time. Not in this older playthrough. I look very fancy. I look like a very fancy cowboy. I was saying the other day, because I was wearing the cowboy hat, the Knicks jersey, I was like, man, I'm a New York cowboy. I'd be a cowboy, but I'm like one of those cowboys that's a little flashier. Yeah, still am. I'm also a cowboy. I like money. I like making money. I like talking to people who make money.
That must be
I
it.
love sitting down at a poker table and being the last one standing.
Whoa. Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen.
Got my gold gun. Well, Triss is on Rivals. IBOK Rivals. If you want to just jump into some pain, I would also be totally down for that. You guys have gotten me, I think, back into Overwatch. I just like kind of want to play now. I feel insulted that it told me I was a bronze and then I worked my way up to a silver too, but it wouldn't let me go any higher. And now that I'm out of placements, like I want to get to gold. I'm like better than gold too, but hey, that would be a start. That's what I'm saying.
You're dead.
Where are you?
This game never tries to give me the guns that I want. Making money, well, I think we both know how to make money. That's definitely need ball knowledge for sure. Hey man, I'm a Knicks fan. I got all the ball knowledge in the world. Talk to me about 29 points down. Talk to me about 22 points down with 7 minutes left against Cleveland.
I'm telling you now.
No, I've heard a lot about
you
him.
boys ain't
You see,
believing
yeah, I saw
me.
what they did to Widow.
I will find you, bastards.
Oh, is she? You can already play her?
I really hit you. We got one more, Charles.
Over there, where the birds are.
Would she date Morbius for a bit?
Hey! I see
Oh.
something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Whoa. Dude, I have a whole deck. I have a whole deck in Snap based around a card that came out, which was Silver Surfer
He's around
Jubilee.
here somewhere.
Yeah, now that never happened, but that is a card they made. She gives the power she has. So whatever power she has, the next card you draw gets that power for every card you draw. So I have a deck built around Adam Warlock drawing mechanic, and cards that are easy to play, and I can play a bunch of cards, draw a bunch of cards, play a bunch of cards, and all of them like give power to a card that's in your hand or in the deck or on the field.
Shit.
And so I've had like
You okay?
like Silver Surfer Jubilee up to like 9 or 10 health before, and then drawn 2 cards on the final turn that got +9s, and they were both like a 0 cost card and like a 2. So like I could still play other stuff. Yeah, it really ended up, it's like crazy. I think one time I dropped like 40 something power on the last turn. So I just saved up the 2 cards from the 5th turn and dropped it, all of them with the other 2 cards from the 6th turn draw.
I'm gonna collect with all 3 of you sons of bitches.
Good. You should be the
Damn,
last of
right in the top of the head. My god.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
We got
finish
out
this
with
mission
grace
here.
in this one.
So I heard.
Thanks for dropping by again, Evelyn. It's
What's
good to see you.
government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I'm gonna play Little Rivals later, maybe try out Jubilee, but to start, we're gonna try hard some Overwatch. Yeah, it never gives me the it gives me the guns I want it to bring. No, I have them and they're just on my horse, but I always have to like specifically select them. Rare Rolling Rock Rifle. What? A rare Rolling Rock Rifle.
I thought you wanted to get out of here.
No, really?
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here.
Alright, we did it. We got to Trelawney. Thank you, A-Base. I hope you have a great rest of your night. And yeah, I'll see you on the next stream.
Well, he's still here.
Do you remember when I first joined your stream? We had a really nice conversation. We talked about customization. We did. Yeah, I ended up kind of rebranding myself a little bit. So I don't know if I'm satisfied with where it's at for now. But it's definitely a start. So I hope. What do you think? You like it? Like the crown?
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me.
We're up to 55 followers on Twitch now. Heck yeah, guys! Thank you.
So
Appreciate
I
it.
keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West.
Beautiful.
What's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Was an awesome add to the journal, Arthur. I thought that was awesome. And we're right at the station, aren't we? Yep. We got multiple things. We got Trelawney, and then we got a Micah one we can do. But we're already at the train station, so we might save here. When we come back, we're gonna take a train to Valentine, spend some of this money that's burning a hole in our pocket. Because I know the story, so I might just, well...
Don't rush me. I'll get to you.
Ah, something else?
Alright, for anybody who wants to continue to watch, that's awesome. I'm going to switch to Overwatch now. And might be on later, might do some Skyrim, we'll see. Just been playing Moira, man. I'm feeling it. Feeling it with the Moira. And the Zen. Dude, I was playing with Wolf today and this girl, Ninja Girl, he knows, and they're like masters. And we won a game where we couldn't even push it to the first checkpoint of the payload, and then we defended them and we wouldn't let them do it, and we won. It was crazy. What's the highest rank you got to in Overwatch? What about 1 and 2? Let's do those as separate numbers. What's the highest rank you ever got to? Really? Did it happen when I went upstairs?